City of Baybay. Baybay City National Night High School presents the virtual graduation ceremony.
Graduation Day is always a day of rejoicing, for it marks the conclusion of an educational journey and the commencement of another more uncertain and more difficult part of a student's quest for a better life and future. Truly, today signifies the culmination of many years of hard work in the relentless pursuit of knowledge. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Baybay City National Night High School 4th Commencement Exercises and 6th Moving Up Ceremony with the theme, Kalidad ng Edukasyon, lalong patatagin sa gitna ng pandemya.
Ladies and gentlemen, the processional. Roll out the red carpet for the graduating class and the grade 10 completers. Let us give a glad hand to the pillars of this institution, the faculty and staff of Baybay City National Night High School, spearheaded by Dr. Joserico C. Valenzona. let us show our deference by standing still as we sing our national anthem. And to bless this momentous occasion, let us seek divine intervention through an invocation to be led by Kurt Luis P. Gabonada, Grade 10 completer. And please remain standing as we sing the Baybay City Division.
Mga kababayan, ang pambansang awit ng Pilipinas.
Kayang magiliw, helas ng silananan, alam ng puso, sa dibdib mo'y buhay. Lupang hinirang, tuyag na ng mahiting, sa manlulupin, di ka pasisingil, sa nagatak tutok sa simoy at sa langit mong pagaw, ay hinatang tulad, awit sa pagkayang minamahal. Ang isang ng matawad mo'y tagumpay na nagtitindig, ang bituin at araw niya kailan pa may di magtitindig. Lumalang araw ng walhaging pagsinta, buhay langit sa piling mo. Ang inigaya ng pagkay mga akin, ang mamatay ng dahil sa'yo.
Let us be silent. Interfaith prayer for all occasions. O God, Creator of heavens and the universe, you are worthy of the praises. In you alone, we pray and submit ourselves, for we are nothing without you. We humbly ask for all your forgiveness and mercy. Dear Lord, we gather here today with the intent of doing good in time. Guide us the night path. May our efforts to be blessed with insights, understanding, wisdom, and respect for all. May our deep faith in you give us strength to act honestly and well in all matters before us. Amen.
Serenity dwells a beacon of hopes and dreams for your learners who yearn to succeed. Depicted by your tools and victories, etched in the hearts of your race. Up to the next generations to come, it will remain through eternity. Depicted by city division, a blissful seed of education. In words and deeds we sing you the hymn of His to honor God, our country and you. We stand to mobilize your mission, to realize your greatest vision, in making learners love and faithfully honor God, our country and you. To you we show our gratefulness for the gifts of unwavering stride. In the midst of trials and plights we will be strong and steadfast for you. Eldred by city division, a blissful seed of education. In words and deeds we sing you the hymn of His to honor God, our country and you. We stand to mobilize your mission, to realize your greatest vision, in making learners love and faithfully honor God, our country and you. In making learners love and faithfully honor God, our country and you.
To set the tone for this event, let us welcome Crisel O. Biller with honors, grade 12 Gemini. Crisel O. Biller for her words of welcome. A big hand, please.
My greetings and respect to the notable people with us today, to ever supportive and honorable debate personnel headed by Dr. Raul de Agban, Assistant Schools Division Superintendent, OIC Schools Division Superintendent, to our vigorous and active school principal, Dr. Joserico C. Valenzuela, to the amicable and enthusiastic teachers of Baybay City National Night High School, distinguished guests, parents, fellow graduates, and completers, friends, ladies and gentlemen, a warm and a pleasant morning to all. We are gathered here today to celebrate and witness the graduation and moving up ceremony of Class 2021. I am Crisel O. Biller, class with honors, and I am honored and privileged to have the opportunity to speak with you today. First of all, on behalf of the entire class 2021, I would like to welcome you all and witness the graduation ceremony and moving up program of Baybay City National Night High School for the school year 2021. I want to thank all people present and were involved in this momentous occasion to happen. I also want to thank all the parents, guardians, family, and friends for their love and constant support to us, as well as to the members of the faculty and staff of Baybay City National Night High School for their continuous guidance and patience. We truly owe you all that we are. Senior high school has been an unforgettable journey that has prepared us for the future, whatever it may hold. Despite the COVID-19 pandemic, we still continue to learn and grow while having this modular distance learning modality through the effort of our teachers, parents, or guardians. We are very thankful to them for our success today. This pandemic reminds us of being resilient and flexible to adapt the changes in our educational system today. I am filled with excitement and anticipation as the next stage of my life is about to begin and unfold. But without the support of our teachers, parents, or guardians, we may not have made it this day. They have been there for us since the beginning, guiding us and helping us grow. They have witnessed us become mature and made into responsible young adults. With that, we are truly grateful. Without further ado, I am thrilled and honored to welcome you all to Baybay City National Night High School 4th Commencement exercises and 6th Moving Up ceremony. Congratulations to all of us and a pleasant morning once again to all.
And now the most significant moment in every graduation ceremony has come. May I call Dr. Joserico C. Valenzuela, School Principal, for the presentation of candidates for graduation and the grade 10 completers. This is to be followed by the acceptance, confirmation, and distribution of certificate by the school's Division Superintendent, Dr. Raul D. Agban. In behalf of his presence, I'd like to call in Mr. Roger O. Lingatong, Principal in charge of Baybay 3 District, to carry out the graduation rite.
The Department of Education, through the Secretary of Education, Leonor Magtulis Briones, the Regional Director, Maria Gemma Mercado Lidisma, duly represented by our OIC Schools Division Superintendent of the Schools Division of Baybay City, Dr. Raul D. Agban, I have the honor to present to you the candidates for graduation of Baybay City National Night High School who have successfully completed all the requirements of the K-12 Basic Education Curriculum of Senior High School for school year 2020 to 2021. Our candidates for graduation is composed of 22 males and 17 females with a total of 39. Grant them all the rights and privileges thereunto pertaining. They are now ready for your confirmation.
After having been informed by your school head that you have satisfactorily completed all the requirements prescribed by the Department of Education for the senior high school level of education under K-12 Basic Education Curriculum, and by virtue of the power vested in me by the Secretary of Education, Leonor Magtoles Briones, I hereby confirm you graduates this school year 2020-2021 with the theme, Kalidad ng Edukasyon lalong patatagin sa gitna ng pandemya. You can now enroll in any tertiary school, colleges, or universities, whether public or private, anywhere in the Philippines or even abroad, provided that the medium of instruction is English. Congratulations! Mabuhay kayong lahat!
The Department of Education, through the Secretary of Education, Leonor Magtulis Briones, the Regional Director, Maria Gemma Mercado Ledesma, duly represented by the OIC Schools Division Superintendent of the Schools Division of Baybay City, Dr. Raul D. Agban. I have the honor to present to you the candidates for completion who have successfully and satisfactorily complied all the requirements of the K-12 Basic Education Curriculum of Junior High School for the school year 2020 to 2021. Our candidates for graduation is composed of 23 males, 23 females, with a total of 46. Grant them all the rights and privileges thereunto pertaining. They are now ready for your confirmation.
After having been informed by your school head that you have satisfactorily completed all the requirements prescribed by the Department of Education for the junior high school level of education under the K-12 Basic Education Curriculum, and by virtue of the power vested in me by the Secretary of Education, Leonor Magtulis Briones, I hereby confirm you completers this school year 2020-2021 with the theme, Kalidad ng Edukasyon lalong patatagin sa gitna ng pandemya. You can now enroll in any senior high school, whether public or private, anywhere in the Philippines or even abroad, provided that the medium of instruction is English. Congratulations! Mabuhay kayong lahat!
Thank you, sir. A certificate of graduation or diploma is the tangible evidence of being a graduate in a certain level of education. This is now the fruit of each student's endeavor. Graduates and completers, it is now time to receive your diplomas and certificate. The graduates. Academic track. General Academic Strand. Desierto Melvin J. Zone 15, Baybay City. Laguna Ajibel E. Baybay City. Lubitania Raymond G. Zone 23, Baybay City. Omega Mat L. Zone 16, Baybay City. Porazo Primitivo Junior M. Inupacan, Leyte. Toledo Edgar Junior T. Santa Cruz, Baybay City. Tradio Arsenio. Zone 7, Baybay City. Alcasoda Jamaica Danrel P. Balao, Baybay City. Alumbro Maria Rebecca L. Balao, Baybay City. Beler Crisel O. Hipusngo, Baybay City. Cabilio Mary. Pangasugan, Baybay City. Ihulin Lizelle A. Guadalupe, Baybay City. Manuel Mary Rose G. Gaas, Baybay City. Muniez Catherine. Bitanhuan, Baybay City. Noronio Reina B. Banahaw, Baybay City. Technical Vocational and Livelihood Track, ICT Strand, CSS. Angus Marvin A. Hibunawan, Baybay City. Barrientos Elijah M. Zone 15, Baybay City. Flandes Ramil C. Gakat, Baybay City. Flores Verhildo N. Gaas, Baybay City. Habines Jomar M. Zone 23, Baybay City. Kiliasa Hernando R. Biasong, Baybay City. Moncada Franz Lloyd M. Baybay City. Pansito John Anthony C. Hibunawan, Baybay City. Sanchez Edmond Bubon, Baybay City. Sinilong Raymark J. Hibunawan, Baybay City. Tabudlong Brojen D. Hibunawan, Baybay City. Carta Elmira O. Hibunawan, Baybay City. Donaire Christine, Gaas, Baybay City. Donaire Maricris, Gaas, Baybay City. Flores Days N, Gaas, Baybay City. Imperial Girly B, Zone 5, Baybay City. Technical, Vocational, and Livelihood Track, Home Economics Strand, Cookery. Calusa Shernan V, Monterico, Baybay City. Katibo Fidel R, 30 de December Street, Baybay City. Mascarinhas Renato Jr. W, Gakat, Baybay City. Kenyo Reggie H, 30 de December Street, Baybay City. Asoy Vivian H, Sitio Mahayahay, Baybay City. Serna Joanne D, Apid Inupakan, Leyte. Luta Joanne Christine P, 30 de December Street, Baybay City. Dorado Mary Abigail A, Amguhan, Baybay City. Grade 10 completers. Abreu Janelle M, Gubang, Baybay City. Albarico Amado Jr. G, Palhi, Baybay City. Baltazar Alaric Zo B, Palhi, Baybay City. Baltazar James Jr. P, Hibunawan, Baybay City. Bandalan Jerome T, Kugon, Baybay City. Barrientos Jezreel T, Hipusngo, Baybay City. Cosmod Walter G, Ambakan, Baybay City. Dayundon Danny Boy A, Ambakan, Baybay City. Dayundon Jose Armando, Zone 17, Baybay City. Gabunada Kurt Louis P, Gaas, Baybay City. Hinampas Arvin, Hibunawan, Baybay City. Lastimado Kirsten Daniel G, Gaas, Baybay City. Latureno Reagan Andre F. Maganhan, Baybay City. Mangorse Jamal M. Zone 1, Baybay City. Noveda Alan Jr. D. Zone 9, Baybay City. Paler Ray Ali M. Zone 23, Baybay City. Paraiso Odilio E. Hibunawan, Baybay City. Pernites Carlo S. Gakat, Baybay City. Rabea Rafi N. Zone 22, Baybay City. Sanchez John Ashley C. Hipusngo, Baybay City. Toyor Neko D. Zone 23, Baybay City. Valenzuela Ivan A. Palhi, Baybay City. Vitwalia Rinaldo B. Villa Mag-aso, Baybay City. Alquino Joanna Jenny B. Hibunawan, Baybay City. Alquino Maricon. Zone 1, Baybay City. Ihon Christine D. Gaas, Baybay City. Ballesteros Rendelin C. Kugon, Baybay City. Banyasha Jamaica Marie C. Zone 1, Baybay City. Beltran Angel G. San Isidro, Baybay City. Bersabal Jessa M. Hipusngo, Baybay City. Dadap Mary Lucy D. Hibunawan, Baybay City. Flandez Shira Ann M. Kugon, Baybay City. Galano Roname. Bunga, Baybay City. Godoy Jamaica S. Zone 12, Baybay City. Delgado Victoria Lovejoy I. Buena Vista, Baybay City. Lopez Joylyn L. Zone 23, Baybay City. Mendoza Joseph. Candadam, Baybay City. Nisho Verna A. Kugon, Baybay City. Pansito Norlin B. Gubang, Baybay City. Rebea Rhea May N. Zone 22, Baybay City. Reyes Regine R. Ambacan, Baybay City. Robin Jeline S. Baybay City. Solis Crisame F. Candadam, Baybay City. Tonido Mary Rose B. Palhi, Baybay City. Vargas Flordeliza C. Palhi, Baybay City. Villosino Dailin, Kilim, Baybay City. Let us give our utmost felicitation to the graduates and completers of the school year 2020-2021. At this point, lend your ears as we hear some messages from the different head authorities of the Department of Education. Starting off from the DepEd Secretary, Honorable Leonor M. Briones. This will be followed from the Regional Director herself, Maria Gemma M. Ledesma. And lastly, from our very own Schools Division Superintendent, Dr. Raul D. Agbad. A big hand, please.
Good day to each and everyone who is attending virtually present at this time of our graduation ceremonies for our beloved and very precious graduates for the school year which ends at this time. First of all, I'd like to greet the parents and family members without whose sacrifices, whose reminders, and whose participation in the learning process for our graduates have resulted in this culmination program. This year, your role has changed drastically, where we've always thought, we've always believed that the matter of educating our children rests nearly exclusively on our teachers and our staff. This time, you parents, you family members, you who are in the households of our learners have expanded your role and contributed to this wonderful day wherein finally our learners are graduating in this culmination exercise. So congratulations, because this year has not been very easy, has not been a picnic for our teachers, for our family members, as well, especially the parents, mothers, fathers, sisters, brothers, and all who have contributed to the achievement of our learners at this time. So, maraming salamat at congratulations, parents and family members. Mas malaki ang role ninyo at this time compared to earlier graduation exercises. Secondly, I would also like to greet our teachers, without whose very careful review and careful supervision of the work of our pupils and our learners, this event would not be taking place at all. And so thank you, teachers. Your role has also expanded in addition to seeing to it that the modules are faithfully followed, the assignments are correctly implemented, and the learners are truly learning. And you have had to deal with new ways of assessing the performance also of the learners. So, congratulations, teachers, for enduring, for your patience, for your love for our learners, and your willingness to engage in a way and methods of teaching which are different from those which are used to. Assessment must have been especially difficult for you, especially since you were not able to see most of the time our students in face-to-face meetings, and most of the meetings, of course, were virtual. We'd also like to thank the local government units for their interest, for their cooperation, and for their continuing contributions to the needs of education, even as our children do not go to school. Your donations of material as well as financial resources at this time are most welcome, and your advice has been taken seriously not only by our teachers, by our school officials, but also by our officials in the Department of Education. We continually talk with local government units, especially in times of disaster, in times of great need for classrooms, for space, and for responses to unforeseen emergencies. Thank you, local government units. But of course, most of the congratulatory greetings fall on the deserving graduate. Each and every one of you is truly special. You are different from the other graduates who have passed through the portals of your school. You went to school practically without seeing your teachers, if at all. You went to school with your parents, your mothers, and your fathers hovering over your shoulders and seeing to it that you are able to complete your assignments. You are completing your studies at a time when examinations and assessments are different. You are culminating these long months of hard work at this time, even as you have to do family chores, even as you are distracted, and even as your world has turned upside down, and it seems and it appears as if we don't know what the future holds and what will happen next. But you have persevered, and now you are ready to graduate. And therefore, you deserve each and every bit of congratulations from us in the Department of Education, from your parents and family members, your teachers, from the officials in local government, as well as in the parent teachers associations. You deserve each and every single congratulatory pat on your back, each hug, virtually, of course, and each greeting, which I am sure you are also receiving virtually. I don't know if you will remember this event many, many years from now. I have tried to recall myself who our graduation speaker was when I finished high school and when I finished my college studies. All I remember is that the graduation speaker was someone important, someone who was invited because that someone is supposed to give a message. What was more important to us graduates at that time was the excitement of the celebrations, the happiness and the joy of our parents, the sadness of parting from our classmates and from our teachers, and the enjoyment of all the graduation events that usually take place come commencement day. When I was a college student, we had a series of events which were designed to embed in our minds, which were designed to help us remember and not forget our days in college. We would spend one whole day going around the campus, visiting the classrooms, saying goodbye to our teachers, and sharing memories. We would have bonfires to say goodbye to each other. We had baccalaureate services where we committed ourselves to God and we prayed for guidance when we go out into the world. So many celebrations, and the speaker, of course, is the least important and easily forgotten component of the graduation exercise. Nonetheless, I will exert all efforts to share with you what I see are things or issues which a graduate should remember and recall. I have said that you are very special. You are very different. You are pioneering. There has been no other class like your class. There has been no other graduate like you as a graduating student because you are the very first graduate of the blended learning response to education in the Philippines. And so you ask yourself, what awaits you in the world outside? You can either work because the kind of curriculum you survived and underwent as a student will enable you to go to work if you wish to go to work. Some of you will proceed to further studies, and this would be a wonderful thing because there are many opportunities for further expanding your knowledge, for further answering and looking for explanations of issues, events that make you curious, especially in science, in technology, and also in the arts. So you can work, you can go to further studies, and perhaps some of you will settle down, hopefully not too soon, so you can pursue what you really want to do. So today, this is why we call this exercise a commencement exercise. It's not the end of our studies. It's not the end of all our efforts with blended learning, with modules, with floods, with earthquakes, and of course with COVID. It's a commencement of doors opening to you. More doors will be opened because you are a graduate. You can work, you can proceed for further studies, you can help your parents, and you can perhaps look for opportunities to do what you have always wanted to do, whether at work, whether at advanced studies, whether at learning more in science and technology, in mathematics, and in the arts. All of these opportunities are available to you. More doors are being opened. I hope you will select the door which arouses your curiosity, the door which will help you know more about this world, and the door which will allow you to contribute to the development of our country and contribute whatever we can to solve our problems and our challenges. Congratulations once more to each and every one of you. Congratulations to you, parents and family members. Congratulations to you, teachers. When I was chair of the board of Silliman University, each time we had graduation ceremonies during the baccalaureate and during commencement itself, I would cry. I would cry because you are sending out into the world a new batch of graduates, and we want to be sure that what is awaiting them is appropriate. We want to be sure that they are ready for what awaits them when they select which door to open. And so, we tell you, go out to the world, do whatever you want to do. God be with you, and be assured that all of us love each and every one of you. Congratulations.
My warmest congratulations to the graduates of Batch 2021. Today marks another milestone in your lifelong journey in achieving your dreams and successes in life. Finishing your basic education in the midst of pandemic was quite challenging. The shift from the normal to the current situation was a complete change for all of us. The process of keeping abreast with the latest trends in education was not easy, but you did your best in dealing with the challenges of the new normal. This year's graduation theme, Strengthening the Quality of Education Amid the COVID-19 Pandemic, highlights DepEd's commitment to provide inclusive and quality education while ensuring the safety of the teachers and learners from the health risks of COVID-19. My dear graduates, you have proven your resilience by braving the threats of the global health crisis in furtherance of useful and productive learning. I congratulate you for your courage and genuine commitment to contribute to nation building by continuously improving your skills and competence through quality basic education. To the champions of education, the tireless teachers, generous stakeholders, and loving parents, this occasion marks another unmistakable example that everything is possible when we unite and pool our resources together. I sincerely thank you for your commitment and inspiration in exploring the most sustainable ways of supporting the learning continuity of our learners in the face of COVID-19 pandemic. Dear graduates, the road ahead is full of uncertainties. Press forward. Let your dreams and aspirations be your guide toward achieving the fullest potentials and building a strong nation for the Filipino youth. Once again, congratulations and Godspeed.
The guest speaker and visitors, the school administration, headed by the school head, graduates and their parents, ladies and gentlemen, to those who are in attendance today, good day and mabuhay. Graduation is always an interesting phase of one's life. This is an indication of one's success that will give reason to celebrate. This is the moment when every family celebrates the success of the family members in the quest for a better life, in which only education can give the answer. This is an achievement not only of the graduates and their families, but also of the teaching and non-teaching staff of their alma mater. This is an occasion of joy, an expression of an overflowing emotion of happiness and love. My warm congratulations to the graduates of the school year 2020-2021. To all of you, always remember that tribulations and sacrifices come along with punctuation of successes and failures. Happiness intertwines with disappointments. As you leave the portal of your alma mater, take with you the lifelong skills that you acquired. Keep in mind that with the education you earn, you can be what you want to be. Don't forget to take with you the lessons of the past. Learn from them and be wiser at every good and bad experience. This year's rides shall focus on the theme, kalidad ng edukasyon, lalong patatagin sa gitna ng pandemya. Strengthening the quality of education amid the COVID-19 pandemic. To highlight that amid all the challenges, the learners' rights to inclusive and quality education, to safety from the health risk of COVID-19 must be given priority. As what we said during the opening last October 2020, education must continue, and we from DepEd are the last to surrender. During the time, we had different feelings that we cannot deliver the lessons to the learners. We cannot give what are the things expected from us. With our ingenuity and passion, and with the help and support of the local government unit of Baybay City, headed by Honorable Jose Carlos L. Cari, we delivered the lessons expected from us to the learners. Using the module and DepEd Baybay sa Kanginan, together with the home visitation of teachers, you are here now attending your graduation day, which means that you have completed all the requirements prescribed by the Department of Education under the K-12 Basic Education Curriculum. For and on behalf of the Schools Division of Baybay City, the teaching and the non-teaching personnel, from the bottom of our hearts, please accept our warmest congratulations and appreciation for the determination and perseverance you have shown in facing the challenges brought about by the pandemic. Mabuhay and God bless. Good luck to your new journey.
After many years of hard work and dedication, graduates, it is about time to reward your commitment towards education. Reap the fruits of your labor. Let us welcome Mamila Teresa I. Veloso, in the awarding of medals and certificates to the graduates and completers with Academic
Excellence Award. Grade 10, Kurt Luis P. Gabunada, with honors. Grade 12, General Academic Strand, Priscel O. Biller, with honors. Technical Vocational Livelihood, Computer System Servicing, Marie Chris Donaire, with honors.
Congratulations to all awardees. At this juncture, let us be all ears as she encapsulates everything a Knight High School student in life has to offer. A big hand for Marie Chris Donaire, with honors, for her words of gratitude.
As what Truman Capote said, a failure is the condiment that gives success its flavor. Yes, human as we are prone to failure and mistakes. We often make wrong decisions and wrong choices in life. But these failures are the ones that would motivate and inspire us to become better. After all those days of wondering if we'd make it to the end. Finally, here we are, at this very moment that marks the summit of our journey as a students. To our honorable and distinguished guests, my greetings and respect to all of you, especially to our inventive Division Superintendent, Dr. Raul D. Agbal, to our ever-supportive and active school principal, Dr. Jose Rico C. Valenzuela, to the amazing and loving and motivating parents and guardians, to my fellow excited and grateful graduates and completers of Class 2021. Friends, visitors, ladies and gentlemen, a pleasant morning to all of you. On behalf of every student here, I would like to express my sincerest gratitude to all the teachers and mentors we have in life. You are the candles that light way. Thank you for using your precious time and your wisdom for us. You have taught us and still are teaching us to achieve excellence and continue the pursuit of knowledge. You help us on our way to success. I believe that we are a much better person now than we would have been had we not met all of you. I would also like to thank all the parents for your endless support and patience for all of us. You have lovingly cared for us all these years and set the foundation for our future. There are not enough words to express how thankful all of us are. July 16, 2021, a mark in our histories that commemorates the hard work of not just graduates, but also the teachers and the parents as well. Today, we acknowledge and give recognition to the people we met, the lessons we learned, the tears, the laughter, and the memories we shared in our years as a senior school students. This school year has been unforgettable for all of us. As the COVID-19 pandemic came unexpectedly, it has brought a lot of changes, not just in our educational system, but our individual lives as well. Instead of the face-to-face classes that we had experienced during the previous school year. We are introduced with a modular distance learning modality this school year. Many believe that it will be difficult for us to finish, knowing that these are all new to us. Yet, here we are, commemorating and celebrating our success for this school year. Today, we also show our teachers, our parents, and ourselves that we're evolving out of our immature ways. Today, we show the world that we are ready to take on the next stage to our life. Some of us may proceed to college and university, others will find work, while the others may seem undecided yet. But all this is possible because of everyone here and all who are lovingly taking care of all of us. So thank you. I'm also taking this opportunity to thank the special people who have made my achievements possible. I might not be able to mention all of you by name. But now that I am million full times, grateful to everyone who has helped me become what I am today. To my hardworking parents, Marita Donaire and Edgardo Barret, thank you very much for your relentless efforts to provide us our needs and for us to continue in our studies even if we are financially deprived. Thank you for your selfless care and support that you have provided to us. Your love and support and giving me motivation to continue to grow and to pursue my education so that someday I may repay you. To my other family members, my sisters and brothers, thank you also for all motivation and support you have given me. Thank you for always listening and lending your ears in times when I have a problem, when I'm feeling down. To my teachers in Baybay City National Night High School, I would like to thank all of you and every other teachers for changing our lives and helping me learn more. You have helped me grow and guided me, and for that, I am truly grateful. So all my friends, classmates or not, thank you very much for all the good memories that we had shared all through the years as a student. Christine and Daisy, thank you for sticking with me. Thank you for believing in me, even when I did not believe in myself. Thank you for having me back all the time. You guys made me feel that I have someone to lean on. To my fellow graduates and to the computers as well, congratulations to us. We made it. I hope that we will continue reaching our dreams no matter what, no matter how many and challenging obstacles that may come in our way. Never give up and never surrender. With this, it is my great pleasure and honor to speak with you today. Before I end the speech, I would like to leave you one of my motto in life. Believe you can and you are halfway there. By Theodore Roosevelt. Yes, we should never stop believing that we can do all things by not giving up. By giving a good fight and by taking small steps at a time. This has been Marie-Chris Donaire saying, thank you and have a wonderful morning.
And now, may I call Mary Abigail A. Torrado to lead the graduates in their pledge of loyalty.
Fellow graduates, please raise your right hand and repeat after me. Pledge of loyalty. We pledge of our loyalty to our teachers, our parents, and our alma maters. We pledge unending faithfulness to God and His commandments. We pledge to be true to Filipino traditions and to the ideals of our heroes. We pledge to make our democracy safe and strong under the protections of our country's flag and the guidance of God above, so help me God.
In every memorable moment of one's life, there is always a song that will embody inferred emotions. With a round of applause, let us welcome the graduates for their graduation song.
Here's to the ones that we got. Cheers to the wish you were here, but you're not. Cause the drinks bring back all the memories of everything we've been through. Toast to the ones here today. Toast to the ones that we lost on the way. Cause the drinks bring back all the memories. And the memories bring back your. There's a time that I remember when I did not know no pain. When I believed in forever, everything would stay the same. Now my heart feel like December when somebody say your name. Cause I can't reach out to call you, but I know I will one day. Yeah. Everybody hurts sometimes, everybody hurts someday. Yeah, yeah. But everything gon' be alright. Gonna raise a glass and say, hey. Here's to the ones that we got. Cheers to the wish you were here, but you're not. Cause the drinks bring back all the memories of everything we've been through. Toast to the ones here today. Toast to the ones that we lost on the way. Cause the drinks bring back all the memories. And the memories bring back your. Memories bring back your. There's a time that I remember when I never felt so lost, and I felt all of the hatred was too powerful to stop. Now my heart feel like an ember, and it's lighting up the dark. I'll carry these torches for you, and you know I'll never drop. Yeah. Everybody hurts sometimes, everybody hurts someday. Yeah, yeah. But everything gon' be alright. Gonna raise a glass and say, hey. Here's to the ones that we got. Oh, cheers to the wish you were here, but you're not. Cause the drinks bring back all the memories of everything we've been through. Toast to the ones here today. Toast to the ones that we lost on the way. Cause the drinks bring back all the memories. And the memories bring back your. Memories bring back your. Memories bring back your. Memories bring back your.
To end this memorable occasion, may we have the epitome of empowered man and a great school leader, our very own school head, Dr. Joserico C. Valenzona, for his closing remarks and state of the school address. For the state of the school address and his closing remarks, Dr. Joserico C. Valenzona.
My great respect to Dr. Raul Diagban, our OIC Schools Division Superintendent, of course alongside his co-pilot, our Assistant Schools Division Superintendent, Lorelai A. Macias, Division Chiefs and Supervisors, Father of the City of Baybay, in the person of our City Mayor, Jose Carlos Lorito Cari, and the rest of the LGU officials, teachers, general PTA officers and parents, and the rest of the stakeholders, good morning. Baybay City National Night High School is an institution that caters the needs of the least privileged and marginalized students from in and out Baybay, offering classes at night. During this pandemic, however, several major adjustments have been made. The teachers were made to report during the day because preparations, distributions, and retrieval of modules becomes very impractical during night time. Everything will go back to its original operations, however, upon the declaration of the face-to-face instruction sooner or later after the uprising COVID incidents comes mitigated. Prior to the start of the school year 2020 to 2021, the school complied with the immediate call of our division to craft and submit the so-called BELCP. This is Learning Continuity Plan. This is a plan of activities, programs, and projects on how to carry out the school activities within the school year amid this pandemic. It is actually a compass that directs us on how to deliver the goods to the students, ensuring that learning continue and flow despite the challenges brought about by the unforgiving virus. Glad to say that with the guidance and technical assistance provided by our division personnel as a whole, the school was able to carry out its operations, and finally, we now landed in the Valley of Success, which is our yearly completers and graduation ceremony. Before the start of the school year, our teachers, headed by our BE, ASP, Adapt School Program, and Brigada Eskwela Coordinator, able to seek donations from private sectors and other stakeholders in cash and in kind, such as alcohols, face masks, alcohol stands, bond papers, and the likes. All of those were properly accounted for. The school was able to comply with all the programs and projects set forth by our division and submit the necessary reports across the school year on time, most of the times. Teachers were completely provided with bond papers, inks, and printers for the reproduction of modules. The school was able to provide 1:1 ratio to the school was able to provide 1:1 module to student ratio. Distribution and retrieval of modules were completely done, and the rest of the items found in the BELCP, such as home visitation, DORP intervention, test item bank, and the likes. Sometimes in the month of August 2021, the school was able to reconstruct the school nursery through the MOE fund and the filling of school ground in front of the principal's office. Flooding in our school plaza becomes a major problem during heavy rains, and I am glad to tell you the help given to us by our LGU City Mayor Jose Carlos Lorito Cari for the 48 cubic meters of filling materials donated to our school. We have been able to purchase an additional water tank for the comfort of our quarantine Balik Provincia people and strictly followed the prescribed minimum health protocol set forth by our local IETF. The school also becomes recipient of a big water tank, rain fade, donated by the DPWH. We have also received printer and ink donated by the Road Engineering Association of the Philippines. I would like to acknowledge special thanks to Lendel Habinis for including Baybay City National Night High School on their list as one of their recipients, and to the DPWH 5th District as a whole. Another big accomplishment of the school is the construction of 3 blocks of perimeter fence painted in front of the school at the gate. Of course, with quotation lines in every block. Lastly, the ongoing laboratory building, which is 99% finished, soon to be turned over to our school authority. At this juncture, I would like to congratulate the grade 10 completers who have been eligible to pursue senior high school education next school year. And of course, my warm congratulations to the Baybay City National Night High School, senior high school graduates who have now the full opportunity to continue college education after having been completed the minimum requirements set by DepEd. Students always remember this: teachers can open the door, but you must enter it yourself. To the teachers of Baybay City National Night High School, thank you for the support. To the school management, God day and God bless us all.
This commencement exercise and moving up program has truly been noteworthy for everyone here. Graduation is indeed a time of completion, of finishing, of an ending. However, it is also a time of celebration, of achievement, and most importantly, a beginning for the new graduates. Congratulations to everyone. Ladies and gentlemen, the recessional.
Thank you.